How am I gonna get this up here? I think I wanna. I think I might play this off my phone. What's going on, Doc? I think I might play this off my phone. And I forgot my dog. I wanna play something for y'all, but I'm gonna just let y'all hear me play it instead of playing it on the screen. Hello,
Yes, sir.
what's going on?
Hey, he said if you can send to get it, that'd be great because that way it'd be ready for whenever they get a chance to come out and start working on it.
All right. No, I was just saying I can go get it myself in the morning. But
Okay.
if they're gonna go out there today, then I'll pay to go get somebody to pick it up.
Oh, no, 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 no. You can wait till in the morning. You can wait till tomorrow. It's no right now.
All right, I'll get down there to pick it up. I'll have it strapped on to the back of my truck. It'll be out there for y'all first thing in the morning.
Okay, just remember there is like a 20-foot long sheets in there, so you have to have a long trailer to get it.
Ah shit. My trailer is 10 foot.
Yeah, and those pieces are some of them are long, like 20 foot. He says so. That's why he have a small trailer to do, and he cannot go get it either.
Uh, okay. I might have to call
Yeah.
my guy and see what size his trailer is. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right. Yes, sir.
Boy, y'all crazy as hell. You talk about drug dealer. Come on, man. Stop that. Stop that. Stop that. Huh? I forgot my hat, y'all. Oh, my beard looking nice for the winter time. Well, woo. But anyway, let's get it going. Oh yeah, he said I ain't got nothing going on, but I got something going on in real life though. But I want y'all to hear this real quick before I get to where I'm going.
On Kingdom Political. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Kingdom
I stay
Political.
about 2 minutes from where that happened, where they raided that building. Did they detain everybody in the building? According to the news report, yeah. They got to clear the building. You think they finna let stay in their apartment while they get illegals out the other apartments? And they ain't clear the whole bit. That's a safety threat. Hey, we not listening to these. We is not listening to them. It's trying to block out the sun like they the moral compass or like they our central nervous system brain. Like, you don't think for us? Think for yourself, ho. Goofy ass Liverpool girl. Y'all always sticking y'all nose in our business. Bitch, mind your business. We want Trump here with the National Guard. We want to get the ain't supposed to be here up out of here. And whoever feel a way about it, because why you ain't feel a way about the last 4 years of the other president bringing all these people in and taking all our resources. So I don't get no consideration when it come to us. But we supposed to just be the doormat for everybody. Yeah. And the welfare mat that subsidize everybody else coming in and replacing us. What the bitch, we ain't listening to you. You's a nobody.
Woo! At least, and he a young dude too. This is a young cat. This is a young cat from Chicago. He mad as a Jimmy the Cricket. He on Black Conservative Perspective panel. I think she's doing a review, and I'm doing a review of that review as well. So just this laptop be sliding around, so I don't want to. I don't have my iPad in the truck, so I didn't want to play it on my iPad because, well, actually, I wanted to play it on my damn iPad, but I just don't have it in the truck. But yeah, this young spitting game that a lot of other people seem to not understand. I guess a lot of people like being used. I don't know, but why did it send me this way? I don't get why did it send me this way. I should have just went straight. But anywho, um, this young man is like I said, he's speaking the gospel. But let's keep going.
We not grandfathers and they daddies and they sons. And see, here's the thing: in the black community, we're taught to vote Democrat, right? No matter what the legislator does for us. And here, this young man has a lot of sense. I know he's cursing and stuff like that. Excuse his verbiage, but he's frustrated. Chicago has one of the largest gang violence in the country.
Then you had La Rafa, took on the whole building, terrorized us. And then we got the nerve to feed them, to house them with our tax dollars. And then when we try to go and get housing assistance, we can't get it. Not to mention, Chicago is one of the most expensive cities to live in, besides New York and parts of California. Okay, and I know New Yorker right here. So you have these liberals that come in from other cities or other parts of Illinois, and they're saying, well, we don't need this. You don't live in these communities. So what are you talking about? You're not the one that's being affected by it. And some of them are, but, I don't know. I guess like the mayor of Chicago, you don't care as long as your pockets are being lined. And as long as you are, what it seems to be against Trump. Some of you.
Yeah, as long as they're against Trump, you can say, and the police, Brandon Johnson, don't like police, but they say he has over 150 officers assigned to his detail. So a reporter asked him the other day, hey, Brandon Johnson, there was a woman that got kidnapped and raped by an illegal. And would you want that person to be deported if that was your wife? And then, of course, he didn't answer the question. He was so offended that somebody would ask that question. He was so above that question. You know how these people are. So he wouldn't ask. He wouldn't also answer if he would get rid of his police detail, since he don't like the police so much. But of course, it's everything that they want, they do. They don't give a damn about nobody else. He got 150 police officers signed to his detail, telling everybody else that they want to defund the police and send social workers. Well, why don't we surround Brandon Johnson with social workers, and see what happens?
Aren't Democrats, you're the monocrats. Well, let's continue.
Goofy ass. We a nation of Tupacs and King Vons. We'll destroy this. So what you need to do is mind your business. Realize it's the age of Aquarius. Goofy. Y'all can't use them same tricks. Ain't nobody going. Like I said, y'all can't use them same tricks. Ain't nobody going for that dumbass. Y'all don't represent them. Y'all don't speak for none of us. Bitch, mind your business. You want to help, bitch, send us some money. Donate. That's what you do. Provide resources. We don't need your law process. We autonomous. Fuck is you talking about? Any of y'all that look like me and y'all listening to these, you're not part of the group. We ostracize your goof ass. Stay your stupid ass over there. Stay your dumb ass over there. Keep promoting Willie Lynch. Keep promoting shit. And don't think because I'm conservative, I give a about a Republican. I know the whole system corrupt. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm going to use this how I see fit to get what I need done. That's what it is. I don't give about this system. Yeah, I'll vote.
Seems like without all the cursing, seems like a level-headed dude to me. And I can understand the cursing when you get frustrated. Sometimes you need to curse to make your point. And other times you don't. But in this particular situation, this is the reason why so many people are listening. And I think he makes valid points. If you could look past the cursing, well, I know, did he hit the brakes like that? If you could look past the cursing, you can see that he make valid points. And not trying to be used by a system. He said he's not a Democrat or a Republican. He wants to use the system to get what he wants. That's what every other race do. That's what everybody does. They go to the government in a super PAC and they get whatever they want accomplished because they're together in whatever they want.
Yeah, I voted for Trump and I got a Trump hat because I like what he's doing. What he's doing is more in favor of my agenda than anybody else. Period. Do I give a about the system? Do I even really care about Trump? No. I don't give a. I know both sides corrupt. I see this going over there kissing his ass. You think I don't see it? But I see you trying to give a kid a lap dance from a rainbow. The whole is corrupt. The whole is, ain't none of y'all qualified to rule us, but to tell us.
Boy, this joke called out everybody. That nigga say, you think I give a damn about a Republican? You think I care about Trump? No. He just fit what I need right now. That's how you all should be like. Everybody, Biden, Trump. You're governed by policy, not people. So on either side, when you like that, you're a little bit too much. So I'm a little bit down the middle. Me and him kind of think a little along the lines the same. I'm not really up out about nobody. I'm just, what's your policy? Does it benefit me? Okay, yours is a little bit better. Okay, can we tweak it to this? Let's do that. All right, I'll go with that. That's it. We're not, You're not going to get everything you want. Just like when you walking into a house, you buying a house. You're not gonna get everything. Bathroom gonna be too small, closet space, the flooring, you ain't gonna like it. It's something you gonna want to change. But you still gonna buy the house anyway because you're willing to accept it the way that it is until you get to change it. That of course. But that's why me and him think a little bit the same.
And ain't none of your fake token BLK leaders qualified either. Because all they ass ain't for Boule and Divine Nine, secret societies.
Woo.
So yeah, all you cake faces, stay your ass over there and mind your business. Go.
Woo, he called out the Boule and the Divine Nine. And I know everybody be like, you respect the Divine Nine. I don't gotta respect or disrespect anybody. All I believe is that the groups are destroying us. Any group, I don't think any of them are good, because you're going to start moving like a group. And in any group, you're going to protect the group over the overall good of everybody, because the group got to look good. And that's just with anything. We are all tribalistic by nature. So that's when the hypocrisy starts coming out. You're going to protect the group, So I don't believe any groups are good.
Hey, yeah, smoke for everybody, right? Smoke for everybody. But I've been saying this for a long time on this channel. I am not here to push you to become a Republican. I'm not here to do that. Hopefully, I can remove you from the Democratic plantation and put you right there in the middle as an independent, and you can look at both sides and say, you know what? Let me listen to both candidates, both parties. Let me hear out their agenda. Which one makes more sense for me? Seriously. Now, historically, what we have witnessed is that the Democrat Party, they know they got black folks. They know it. They know it. They know it. So they don't do anything. And the Republican Party, historically, they've known that black people just are not going to support them. So they don't do anything. So black folks in America, historically, for the better part of about 60 years or so, have been in basically political purgatory. That's got to change, man. Now, I understand that, yes, there are going to be some black folks that are liberals because they agree 100% with the liberal agenda. I understand that. But I also believe that there are a lot of conservative black folks out there that are going to look at the other side and say, you know what, this makes more sense. And you're not supposed to love a president. You're not supposed to love a governor or mayor. No. When you give them your vote, that means that you're telling them, hey, you work for us. This is what I need for my vote. I need you to get in office. And when you get there, follow through. Democrats haven't been doing that. They look out for everybody else except for the people that, for the most part, 90% in lockstep have supported these people. I mean, it's the biggest slap in the face. It's a 60-year slap. But really, in all actuality, it's...
No, it ain't no slap in the face. You can't do nothing with, can't win nothing with a black agenda. You know that. So this is not a slap in the face. You can't do nothing for black people and win. When I heard him say that, I'm like, what the? Did Steve Harvey just say you can't do nothing for black people? You cannot win with a black agenda? So what type of agenda should we have? What type of agenda should we vote for? Every race has their own agenda. We should have ours too. The Indians, the Asians, the Arabs, everybody has their own agenda to push their group forward. The whites, that we all do. It makes sense. Why wouldn't you? I'm not saying you racist because you want to better your group or your race of people. That ain't racist. That's smart. I want to better my race of people too. That's just smart. That's not racist. If we all do better as a collective, then that's a good thing. You won't be trying to bust me across the top of my motherfucking head, and I won't be trying to bust you across yours. That's what we hope. But I just don't get it. I just don't get why we don't push an agenda that make us live in peace more so than worrying about whether somebody like me or not. To all the racists out there, I don't give a fuck if you like me or not. I don't care if you racist. It don't affect my life. Just don't get in my way. Just don't stop me from going to pick up this 10 they just called me about. If you don't stop me from doing that, I don't give a damn about your dislike for me. And I wish we'd teach that to people more so than, oh, we got to worry about racism. No. Just don't stop me from getting my permits. I might call you racist if you do that now. But yeah, just don't stop me from getting my permits and shit. I don't want to hear about that. If there's a God up in heaven, then I can't believe in racism more so than I believe that it's going to work out in my favor. Otherwise, don't tell me about God up in heaven, because you're making this white man sound better than God. You're making this white man sound like a dream killer. You're making this white man seem like he can stop any motion or anything that I decide. And I thought what God has for me, nobody, no man, no woman, no one can take it away from me. And if you can't keep confusing me. You can't preach that and then say this white man is going to take it. Because I could just say, no, he can't. What God got for me, I'm going to get. And if we all thought that, then we all get more. So I'm just confused. Pastors, y'all going to have to help me with this one. How come God can't beat the racist white man? Because if God can't beat the racist white man, then I'm going to stop praying. Let me know, which one is it? Because all this double talking, I get a little confused. Because the God I serve told me not to be scared of not near some of them. He trying to get me to stop saying some of them a bit. But he ain't told me to be scared of no white man. That's all I'm saying. So you gotta help me.
Really more like a 120 some odd year slack, because they ain't never thought about or cared about doing anything for the black population in this country. Now, I'm a firm believer that whatever you want out here, you're going to have to go work for it. You're going to have to go take it. You're going to have to go earn it.
Yeah.
Nobody's out here going to hold your hand and give you anything. Seriously. No one's going to hold your hand and give you anything. And I'm glad that folks are starting to realize that, hey, these daggone liberals, especially the white liberals, but the black ones too, hey, these aren't the people to team up with. They don't care. All of those folks, they care about what's going on, over in Gaza. They care about the alphabet community, and they care about illegal immigrants. The rest of y'all, the heck with you. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Y'all know it's the truth. Now, I'm a firm believer you judge a tree by the fruit. I don't care what you're talking about. I'm judging you by your actions. And your actions show us that you don't care.
And I have to say, what are we going to do as...
And that's why I always say, I watch behavior. I don't want to hear all that shit. On paper, everybody look good. And what the words that some people say out their mouth, they all sound good. But just some people ain't that good. And some people are master manipulators. They go join the group that might make you think that they good people. They sound like they good people. They got the degrees like they good people, or their work ethic like they're a good person, and they just not. They morally bankrupt. Them be the ones talking all this shit, causing all this shit. Hold on, let me finish this. Let me pull over so I can finish this before I finish. Oh, let me pull up a little bit, because I need to finish this real quick. If I take one more drink, I'ma end up you. Yeah, if I take one more drink, it ain't you, it's the one more drink.
A population. What do you do when your legislators, when the people that you voted in to Congress and the Senate, you voted in as mayor and governor, decide that they're not going to do what you voted them in to do? You're going to vote them in for a second and third term. Is that what you're going to do? You're going to continue to not have your wishes abided to? These are the people that you pay taxes, for their salary. But what are they doing? They're helping other politicians. They're like greasing other people's pockets, or organizations. They're helping the illegals who are not even citizens of the country. And I'm not saying not to have compassion for other people, but what was done within the last 4 years, where they've had 50 some odd million illegals come into the country, it's just unsustainable for anybody. And where are you going to get the money from to give them food stamps, housing, and healthcare? It's from our pockets. And then
ma'am, you asking questions that we're not going to answer, ma'am. You're a racist. Oh, she black. Oh, ma'am, you a pick me. And they got to find somewhere to disqualify this lady, because those are the questions that they don't normally want to answer. The questions like, where is the money going to come from? Is that going to add to the deficit? Is that going to make a stronger, safer society, or one that's more dependent on the government, one that's more weak and used to being taken care of, and the stuff that they feeding you is helping you? Well, I ain't even gonna say that because they looking to flag me for everything.
Have the nerve to not do for your constituents, and you get up there on these platforms and speak like this is what the people voted for. No, we didn't. That's why so many people, so many Democrats even, in large numbers came out and secretly voted for Trump. A lot of them wouldn't tell their families, but they did. That's the only way you would have won. But I want you to think about this. But I'm glad it's young brothers like this that are actually waking up.
That's what your actions show us. Your actions show us that you are in lockstep and alignment with illegal immigrants, ready to push a socialist agenda on the masses. Nah, I'm not with that. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are not with that. And I'm glad to see that there are brothers like him that are starting to wake up.
So guys, tell me what you think about this commentary. Tell me what you think.
Yeah, I'm glad to see his brothers like him starting to wake up too. And yeah, I got to take all my stuff up out this car. Yeah, I might have let this get a little too cold. Yeah, let me put this in here. It's getting cold again. I put on lotion and I'm still ashy. Look at this shit. How the hell I wore lotion today and I'm still ashy? This is that bull stuff. Man, this ain't right, man, to have alligator skin like this. I got alligator skin. But I smell good, though. I smell good, though. What you smell like? Let me see. Yeah, what y'all know about that right there? What y'all know about that? I got cracked it, too. What y'all know about that? I keep me some smell good. I keep smell good in the car, in the door. I smell good, but I ain't ashy no more. Hold up. I just got saved by the bell. I got lotion in the car and all, baby. Yeah.
This arrest stems from a criminal incident.
Yeah, baby. I got lotion in the car and hold up. Hold up. And I'm finna smell good and I'm not about to be ashy. Hold up, baby. I'm the triple threat now. Yeah. Yeah, look at that shit. Boy, I'm talking about, man. I'm gonna ash y'all on the tree. I look like a new man now. No more ash. Yeah. Shea butter. Man, that's my shit. And Russell said you warm MJ cologne. You wear MJ cologne. That's not MJ cologne. I'm trying to tell you, boy. Yeah, I'm back, baby. Yeah, I'm back. Don't hate. This is mine. This is mine. I was looking for my other slipper. What else I got back here? Hey, Nacho, check this out, homeboy. Look what we were looking for this shit the whole time, bro. And I found it the other day. I was window shopping. You know, he said I don't be outside. Hey, Charleston, dummy. I just don't go to the strip club like you all day, fool ass boy. I was outside all day yesterday. I went to Home Depot. I went to where I get this from? Harbor Freight. I went to Harbor Freight and I cleaned up in Harbor Freight. Look at this. This the wire to go up under the gate. Yeah. And looking at this, I might do a walkway like this. Light up my walkway. You know, light it up. You know what I'm saying? So you can see. You know what I'm talking about? I had a little solar panel right there. But look at that. My hand's glistening now, boy. Yeah. But look at that. I'm putting this up under the gate so that thing can shine. Like my hand's shining right now. Yes, sir. I'm shining, shining, shining. What else I got? I'm Scrap these to a tree. I got these. I'll be watching. I'm gonna put these somewhere. So I got a couple of these. Yeah. And what else I got? Oh, I went and got a damn I went and got a welding machine. Should have got 5 if them for me. 5 if them for you. Them ain't for you. Them for up under the gate. Oh, I got more than one, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got plenty. I got plenty. I got plenty. But I done ran out of room. I can't be doing all this. Yeah, that nigga say I don't be going nowhere. I be everywhere. I be cleaning up. Just come to Target. Home Depot, Target. And where else that was? Yeah, what I say I just got that shit from? That wasn't Hobby Lobby. That was and I love that place now. Harbor Freight. I ain't go there in a while. I love Harbor Freight now. They got all kind of shit. They got a welding table I'm going in there to get. So if you looking for me, Charlie boy, I'm gonna be in Harbor Freight getting me a welding table. Okay? You gonna be at the strip club throwing away your money. Big dummy. But you supposed to be ahead of me? What? A nigga what? How, Sway? Hold on, big dog. Hold on, big dog. Hold on, big dog. Let me show y'all what that say right there. What that say right there, what that say? Good morning. Check out. That's the checkout message. They say that message was sent preset. So we had a preset message. But look right up under there what they say about the Airbnb. Thank you. Definitely hold on. Thank you. Definitely will do. Most comfortable Airbnb beds we have ever had. Most comfortable Airbnb beds we have ever had. Thank you to all that helped out with some ideas with the Airbnb. People love it. People are booking it. And yeah, man, it gets better from here. Cause I'm going back down there to do the TV in the backyard. So we're gonna have a big TV reveal. That ain't gonna do nothing but turn it up. I'm gonna be on Instagram. I'm gonna throw a party in the backyard, invite everybody over, do some dogs, some Franks, and we're gonna just have a ball, okay? We're gonna do some landlord stuff. I gotta figure out a way to get my roof. I need a 20-foot trailer to go get this roof. So while you at the strip club, little man, I gotta go pick up a roof. yeah, I gotta go pick up a roof, little nigga. I don't got time to be dealing with no lot lizards. Fly out of here. Yeah, I don't got time to be dealing with no lot lizards, all right? Yeah, you keeping a lot lizard around you all day. It's not good for your health. You might get a little something stuck in your throat. So so I don't want nothing stuck in my throat. So I be by myself sometimes. You gotta handle business. Okay. Once I stop letting all that poison that other people bring to the table into my mind, things just go like this. And I try to protect my peace. My temper is real short lately. I be telling them, don't you start that shit. I don't want to hear nothing. Whatever you dealing with, don't kick that shit over here. I was just about to say grandma calling again. You almost tricked me, but no. But I appreciate all y'all in the chat, man. We're gonna keep grinding. I'm trying to wait. Oh, they done got him in my spot. All right, man. But listen, man, I gotta go get this truck service. Salute to all y'all, man. I'm up out of this thing. I'm going. I appreciate the congratulations. But we ain't done yet. We got to go down here and get this roof, and we got to go down here and get this septic looked at, and get everything figured out. I got a couple meetings to deal with. That's why I'm gonna start looking like a professional. I'm gonna look like a professional bus. You know what I mean? I just look like a. So Will, you wanted to show that little fake ass cowboy outfit yesterday, nigga. Let me show you a real Bustlife outfit, nigga. Something simple but effective, nigga. While you just out and about scrolling. Can you see me, boy? Simple polo. You know what I'm saying? Simple polo shit. Brown, khaki. You know, just simple, Will. You know, you want to go outside looking like a damn flamboyant rodeo clown every time you go outside, boy. That's that light skin shit. See, I'm just going out here in the public. I go out this bitch ashy. I go out this mother. It don't matter to me. But one thing I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna make some money while I'm outside. This nigga outside throwing some money, nigga. And you said you were raised by the old school. I was taught not to go outside unless you're going to get some money or some trim. And I ain't always talking about a haircut. But you was taught to go outside to throw your money in the strip club. You a dummy, boy. We wasn't taught the same. And that's okay. I'm not judging nobody. You get taught the way you get taught. I got taught the way I got taught, okay? You see, I got the keys. I don't need to be outside, nigga. I got too many keys. I got the... Yeah, nigga, I look like a janitor, don't it? I want to look like a janitor, nigga. I got the keys, boy. And I ain't talking about no drugs, feds. I got the keys, though. Yeah, you understand me? I got the key to the city. I want to add about 100 more keys to my pocket. I want to add about 200 keys to my portfolio. Yeah, and I ain't going to go to jail for none of them. I'm letting you know right now. I want 200 keys. You understand me? I can't get 200 keys being at no goddamn strip club, nigga. So, yeah, you go have fun at the strip club. I'm trying to get 200 keys. I'll holler at y'all. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.